Sandhurst Trustees is the last of the regional-based trustee companies in Victoria, so quite deliberately it has remained with its headquarters in Bendigo, just as the Bendigo Bank has its headquarters remaining in Bendigo. And through its history, Sandhurst Trustees has helped local people, whether it's preparing wills or administering deceased estates. But the other aspect where Sandhurst Trustees has continually helped the local community is in the different grants that are made from the various trusts that are administered by Sandhurst Trustees.
Well, we were a company in our own right up until 1993 is when we joined in finally with the Bendigo Building Society in those days, and the Building Society actually started before the Trustees. It had quite a few years up before Sandhurst Trustees was born.
I was here at the time when the then Bendigo Building Society merged with Sandhurst Trustees, two of the oldest financial institutions in Bendigo. And I think the reasons that they did come together at that time went back to the very beginnings of those organisations about being embedded within the community, having that community ethos, putting back into the community in which I suppose that we resided and continue to reside. We are very lucky to live in a community like Bendigo that does support its businesses and its institutions, and likewise those businesses and institutions like Sandhurst Trustees and Bendigo and Adelaide Bank believe that they should put back into those communities to ensure that they are prosperous and sustainable, just like they were back in the gold mining era when it first started.
It was chosen in that we would make one big financial institution offering a great range of products, and then it became the bank, so in 1995. So we work in well. A lot of our staff are now joined in with the bank down at head office and at other locations, but we went from 6 offices throughout Victoria to now 480 that our services are available across the country. So it's been a great deal of expansion for us, and it gives another arm to the bank's financial products that they can talk about, and it's probably one of the few banks in Australia that can do that.
Sandhurst is a full-service trustee company, and I guess our origins are in traditional trustees services, things like estate planning, will writing, etc. Over time, we've broadened our product suite into other areas such as corporate trust services, including custodian type work. We've also moved into the world of investments and superannuation, and we've had some really exciting developments in that area just in the last 6 months. The launch of the Smart Start Super product has been absolutely fantastic, well received by our bank network and also independent financial advisors, and recognised by rating houses. Underpinning that is a series of new investment funds, diversified investment funds that our teams around Australia have set up, and it's all working well. Traditionally, we may have been known as a traditional trustee services company, and particularly in the central Victorian region. However, we are a full-service trustee company, offering things like superannuation, investments. We do a funeral bond on behalf of another organisation called AFS, and we do offer a complete service. Another really exciting thing about Sandhurst Trustees is that we are part of the broader Bendigo and Adelaide Bank, and our products and services are available through that, through the branches that the Bendigo and Adelaide Bank operate throughout Australia.
We are doing more than what we traditionally did originally in traditional trustee services. We've branched out into funds management, we've branched out into superannuation, we've branched out into other ways of helping people to build, protect and cultivate their wealth.